Hello soul family, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are their true feelings for you? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of reading and you would like for me to make more of them, please give the video a thumbs up so I know that you do. Also, it seems like YouTube is, I don't know if they're not liking readers or whatever, if they're not liking this kind of content. I don't know what their problem is, but my subscriber count has dropped drastically. Like how many subscribers usually come, and I'm not gaining any, and I don't understand what's going on because it hasn't been happening before. So if you think that you're subscribed and maybe you've been unsubscribed, please check and see if that you're subscribed. Also, this really helps my channel grow. It really helps me kind of like get seen so other people can watch the video, and it just assures whenever you do subscribe to your favorite readers that it helps them grow and it makes sure that they stay there, you know. So right now, YouTube seems to be kind of going against all of the video creators, maybe even mostly readers. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button with your favorite readers. So not only will you get post notifications, but it also helps support them so they know that you really like their content and that you want them to stay there. Also, before I get started, I just want to say really quickly, in the video description below is where you'll find, if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. This is going to be option number 1 with the cherry quartz crystal. It's cherry volcanic quartz crystal. Option number 2 with the rose quartz. Option number 3 with the fluorite. And option number 4 with the clear quartz crystal. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what their true feelings are for you. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the cherry volcanic quartz crystal, and let's go ahead and find out what their true feelings are for you. And I have quite a few cards here. I haven't got to post very much lately because I've been moving, so that is passing and I'm finally starting to get readjusted. Alright, so we have these. I'm going to show them in a moment. Okay, so for your oracle cards, we have Camel, and we have Humpback Whale, then we have Take No Offense, and Call Your Spirit Home. Oh, I got a nice message from that. I also have messages for you from your person, so make sure you stick around for that. We also have Kite, I don't know if I could fit all these over here very good, which is talking about vacation. We have Butterfly and Money Path. You're the first group, so you end up being the one where that I try to set up for the first time. Then we have the Hermit, we have Judgment, the Four of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Cups. We also have Temperance in the reverse, the Five of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, this is getting good. We have the Fool in the reverse. Don't worry about them being in reverse. And we have the Magician in the reverse. I'll explain in a moment. We also have Axe. We have the Phoenix. We have Abundance and Ascending. And I'll read your messages to you at the end. And these are your love oracle cards. I'll read those in a moment too. Oh boy, this is good. Good, good. All right, it's positive. All right. It says, Camel, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. We have Humpback Whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Your person is feeling like, I'm picking up the strong sense that they feel like that you're home. And I feel like that for some, either they're ending another relationship or they just ended another relationship, or I feel like they're ending something with this X. Breakup, separations. Also, it could be talking about how you guys might have broken up in the past, and I can tell you right now, they want to reconcile. They want to apologize. With the Phoenix, that talks about, you know, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, change mind, you know, growth, change mind. So there is some kind of breakup. It could have been with you. It could have been them breaking up with somebody else. Okay. But it also talks about separation. Also, I mean, there could be a silent treatment between both of you at the moment. But it's saying that what they're feeling is they're feeling about reconciling, though. They're thinking about it. I feel like there's a delay with all of these things. I feel like all of these things are going to happen, though. With the Hermit, I feel like they could be reflecting on the situation. We got a lot of major arcana. Just a major arcana. The signs here is Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, maybe even Gemini. But I feel like there was something that they're reflecting on. I feel like there's something that they were refusing to compromise on. It could have been with you, or it could have been with another person. You're going to know best. But I'm feeling like with the Camel, it's saying that, you know, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So there is some challenges that I feel is going on, but they feel like that they can make it through. That you're also, I'm picking up that they feel like that your relationship can make it through hard times. That your relationship has what it takes. Your connection does. Yeah, they're like decided. They've already, I feel like that either they're about to decide or they already decided that they wanted to apologize and transform. They're changing their mind over the situation. See the Four of Swords. They are, at the moment though, they're mentally exhausted. They're trying to stay positive though, but they're not quite ready to take a leap of faith just yet. I'm feeling with this Fool, but I'm feeling like this is like a pause, like it's gonna happen, it's just being delayed. With a Knight of Cups, I mean, come on. The Knight of Cups. They're looking for love. I feel like that they have intention, but they're not able to take any actions just yet. And then Ascending is that they are working on transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I mean, we do have this Four of Swords, and we have Kite, which talks about a vacation. So they might be ready for some kind of vacation. They're ready for some kind of break. I mean, I feel like that most of you, it will not be a third-party situation. I feel like it might have been you that they broke up with, or you had not even a breakup if you weren't even in a relationship. It's just a disconnect. Some kind of disconnect where you were like, everything's working out, and you had like some kind of disagreement or something. If that's not true, I mean, they could be leaving another situation. It could be part of it. It's just one scenario that is possible. It is a general reading though. With Butterfly, I feel like they're, again, it's talking about transformation, right? That's what butterflies do. It's a change for the better. And I feel like that they feel like being with you, things would be more abundant. I'm actually hearing that it would be more like a vacation being around you. they're feeling like things are better. They're going to change. I feel like there's something that they were refusing to compromise on that they're wanting to compromise. I feel like they're having a change of heart when it comes to whatever is going on. So the path with money is waiting for you to find it. I just feel like that the path that would be with you would be great. I feel like there's something that maybe happened that maybe was said or something that is offended. Also, they might have said something to you. It's saying to take no offense. They're hoping that. And again, you know, call your spirit home. They feel like that you're home to them. Okay. We also have secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So maybe your person's not really telling you that. Maybe they're acting kind of aloof at the moment, but they really do have deeper feelings than they're letting on. I feel like they're doing things to actually raise their vibration, because we do have abundance, and it's talked about, you know, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. Okay, your person's starting to get into more of a grateful, like more of a gratitude mindset. They're raising their vibration, and helpful, you know, part of it is listening to music as well. It says time. It says you are trying too hard. Give it time. So I would not worry too much and try to let go and try to go with the flow and give your situation time. And then here's your messages. See what they want to say to you. So it says, I've thought a lot about you lately. See, so they're thinking about you. Here it is with the Hermit. They're thinking about you. They're reflecting on the situation. Okay. Either they're thinking about breaking up with another person, or they're thinking about the disconnect that you had and that they're wanting to reconcile that. I'll put this over here. Then we have the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So maybe for some of you, they chose someone else over you, and now they're learning that they shouldn't have done that, or they're choosing something else over you. The grass was not greener on the other side. And then it says, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So I really feel like that there's some kind of choice that was made, that they made a mistake and they're starting to regret. There's something, a choice. It could be another person, another situation. It could just be about them refusing to compromise on a situation, on something, either something that was said or something that you wanted to do or something like that. Anyways, that's, oh wait, I want to do charms. I almost forgot to get them out. Where did I put them? I just moved. So everything's a mess. Where did I get my charms? They were here. I promise. I want to do charms. Oh man. Maybe they're in the box. I found them. I want to do charms. Sorry, you're the first pile, so you get to be experimented on. All right, please tell me, what is option number one's person feeling about them? What is option number one's person feeling about them? Let it fall on the floor. A bead. Sorry, your bead got away. So we have the 11 that says Puerto Rico. We have the 11 domino. This could be a twin flame situation. All of these wanted to come out. I'm like, and it was like saying yes. All right, we have the tiger's eye. Look at all these words. We have money. Yeah, so like there's something definitely to do with money. Earth. Yeah, Earth is about being grounded too. I feel like that they're wanting to do something to ground the connection. Also, an earth sign could be involved. But also, Earth is about money. There's something about money. Maybe that's what was the difficult thing. Because we do also have the word meet. So maybe that they wanted to meet or something like that. Or you wanted to meet them, but there wasn't enough money or something. Then we have yes. They're wanting to change their mind on something. I'm really feeling like they're wanting to say yes about something. They're wanting to meet. We have the word asshole. So maybe they're feeling like an asshole. And we got, what is this one? We have tiger's eye. We have date. Yep, date. They want to meet, date, change. I'm picking up change your mind. There's some kind of change. Butterfly talks about a change. They're changing their mind, I'm feeling. All right, we have the freshwater pearl. We have the fairy. I really feel like there's like a magical connection between the both of you. We have the skull and crossbones, which is about death, a transformation. We have the ballerina. I feel like they feel like this situation is a delicate situation. We have the hourglass, which is talking about it being something that is going to take time. Also, the freshwater pearl, I feel like could be about someone could be a water sign in this situation. We have the bunny holding a trumpet. This is like a judgment for me. What are they deciding? I feel like with the tree, they're thinking about like grounding the connection. Also, the tree could talk about health and family. Oh, you got the bunny with a horn twice. What else are they deciding? That they want to give you their heart. The little mouse with a heart. It says love on it. I feel like there's some, with the dragonfly wings, there's something that has come to light that's helped to change their mind. And also, I feel also the dragonfly also talks about being, like feeling more lighthearted. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's all I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the rose quartz, and let's go ahead and find out what their true feelings are for you. All right, so for your oracle cards, first we have the blue heron. It says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Interesting. Then we have the chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Ooh. I have a feeling this is going to be interesting. We have number 56, Rise and Shine. It's getting really interesting because we also have number 55, which is the precursor to 50. And so it's talking about big changes with just the number synchronicity, but also we have Thank God. All right, let me get these. All right, so for the first we have the sun and the reverse. Then we have the 2 of cups. I had a feeling about this one. I haven't seen these. We have the 8 of cups. And we have temperance in the reverse. Then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. There's some Leo energy going on here. Then we have the 4 of Swords. We have the Hangman in the reverse. And we have the 9 of Cups. Then we have Boat, Wedding Rings, ooh, Love Call, and Date. All right, and then for your tea leaves, we have Bird Flying, News is on the way. We have Pig, Beware of Greed. And Tower, Solid Foundation, Success with Effort. And then these are your love oracle cards, which I will read in a moment. And this is your messages from your person I almost forgot to do charms last pile, so I want to do your charms right away. Let's see what the charms say. Please tell me, what does pile number 2's person truly feel about them? What is pile number 2's person feeling about them? Oh boy. Alright, let's see what kind of words we got here. So we did get meet. So I feel like this person's wanting to meet you. Because we do have date as well. They want to get together in some way. And news is coming on the way. I don't know what the greed is about though. Solid foundation. Alright, we also have mate. They might want to mate as well. Yeah, they definitely want to mate. The next word we have here is fuck. Oh my god, what the heck? We have water, so someone could be a water sign. Also could indicate there might be some traveling that needs to be happening over water. Then we have 3 times 3. That could be an indicator of there being a third party situation. Okay, we also have another one. I didn't see this one. We have ego. Dang. Alright, we also have, this is the, I can't remember what this is called. It's the same, I think it's like the same as this one, but it is for the sacral chakra. And then we also have this one, and the symbol on it is the soul, is the third eye, but also the clear quartz can indicate a crown. But this is some kind of like maybe some kind of spiritual connection going on, because we also have the crystal heart as well. He feels like, this person feels like that you have a beautiful heart. Then we have wolf. This person feels like you're very powerful. Maybe even magical. We have the horse. The bear. What is all those animals? We have a heart with wings. They love you. You make them, their heart soar. And also with this, it's like a ship steering wheel. I feel like it's saying that you're like their true north, like you're like an anchor, you're like, they feel like that you're their path. Let me know in the comments below what you think the time 3 is about. Especially if you don't have a third party situation going on. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Your person is really feeling that they want to make a stand and do what they believe is right and feels right to them. And I feel like that is to be actually coming towards you. It says, in spite of any judgment. So maybe your person is in a position where they might be judged by other people for making the decision they would do in order to come towards you. And maybe coming towards you would disappoint others, but I feel like they're feeling like they're wanting to come towards you and do what's right in that situation. They want to adapt to the situation rather than being, you know, attempting to direct the course. They're trying to, I feel like they're wanting to adapt and kind of let things like flow and see how things go. With rise and shine, I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's like a really, like we even have the sun here. It feels like that they're rising, she's looking out onto the ocean, and I feel like something has happened, like they've woken up or they will wake up, okay? And I feel like they're going through an awakening, and it's like they're changing into some kind of new person, or they're starting to have some kind of realization. I'm hearing a lot of clarity, and I feel like this person could be praying. They could be talking to God, you know, thanking God. This person's definitely in more of a mindset of gratitude. I don't know what they were in before, but they are doing that now. I feel like they're trying to move on from a situation. They are lacking They are feeling kind of dim. Okay, they're not feeling super great with the sun, but I feel like that they're still a little bit, this person still has, they don't have enough courage. They're not feeling, they're still a bit afraid, it feels like. With the Two of Cups though, they're reflecting on, I feel like they're reflecting on could be getting married, or the potential of getting married to you, or taking to your relationship to the next level. Because, I mean, with wedding rings, it could be just talking about commitment, but also it could be talking about, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. With the Eight of Cups, I feel like this person is moving away from something, and also the Eight of Cups can indicate traveling and traveling over water. Let's see, we have Leo potentially. What is that one? Temperance, Sagittarius, and Pisces for the major arcana cards here. That could be in relation to your connection. Doesn't have to be. But love call, the Eight of Cups. It says, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So if you haven't heard from this person, I feel like that you're going to hear from this person soon. They're definitely feeling. With a Hangman though, it feels like that there might be a slight delay in that situation. But with Temperance, I feel like that they're ready to, I feel like there's a pause. They want to come together. They want to find a compromise. They want to come together and have a peace and harmony. You are a wish fulfillment for them with the Nine of Cups. And with date, I feel like it's talking about they want to meet and see each other. And also plan or set a date. So they might even have something set like they want to do. I mean, we have meet, mate, and F. I'm just going to say it like that. We do have water here. So I feel like that. Let me know if your person, you or your person, is a water sign. But we have also surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. See, that's what I feel like it is saying. There's something that needs to be surrendered. I am picking up, it could be some kind of third party situation or some kind of situation where they're having to leave something else behind in order to come towards you. Because it says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right. And that's coming and being towards you. And then also, they're trying to kind of go with a flow. Then we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. This is what they definitely want to be doing with you. Especially with these other words over here. All right, let's see what their messages are for you. So the first one says, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. This person is not wanting to wait anymore. Let me put this somewhere. Then we have, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. And then we have, something is still missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what that is. That's probably you. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. Now I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the fluorite. And let's go ahead and find out. Oop, I forgot to move that one. Let's go ahead and find out what your person is truly feeling about you. I got a lot of cards, so be patient with me so I can lay them all out. Alright, so first we have, and by the way, I haven't looked at these yet. So we have octopus, and it says practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. It'll be interesting to see how that plays along in this. Then we have zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. But notice both of these creatures actually camouflage. I feel like picking up some camouflaging going on here. So maybe hiding. Reclaim your art. You or your person might be an artist. Blow off some steam. And this is the messages from your person. I'll let you see those at the end. We'll talk about those. All right, so For your tarot cards, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this person's really thinking about you. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Wands in the reverse. And the Three of Swords in the reverse. These are actually pretty good cards to have in the reverse, most of them. These two are. Then we have the Butterfly, Keys on a Ring, Passion, and Sunglasses. And then for your tea leaves, we have Eagle, Triumph over Troubles and Obstacles, Wall, Misunderstanding, Ladder, Climbing toward Success, maybe over the wall. It feels like wall also feels like an obstacle, kind of like mountain would be under symbolism. And the ladder is like, and the eagle are overcoming obstacles. Then these are your love oracle cards, which I'll be reading in a moment. This is your messages. Let's see what kind of charms we got here. All right, please tell me, what is option number 3's person truly feeling for them? What is option number 3's person truly feeling about them? What? All right, a little jade bee just trying to roll away. All right, what is this one? Oh, it's like the red agate piece. A button. Picking up, button up, like button your mouth. I don't know why I picked up that. So, the sewing machine. Maybe your person likes to sew. I feel like also it could be talking about mending. Coming together, fastening, mending. And we also have the, we have amethyst. And this is the crown chakra symbol. We have the cross, which talks about faith, but also suffering. We got all these words too. We have a fairy. I feel like that they feel like that they have a magical spiritual connection with you. I feel like they want to mend things with you. Also, we have a little paw print. Maybe you guys have an animal, someone has a pet, a dog or a cat or something. Maybe you know what that's all about. All right, let's see what we have for words. So we have sad, so they're feeling sad. We have fling. We have soul. We have beg. We have ego. Coffee. And peace. Okay. Let's see what I get out of this. I feel like this person is hiding something. I feel like that they're not showing everything about themselves. I feel like they're definitely wanting to create something with you. I feel like they find you fun and they want to have fun with you. I feel like they have fear and they're hiding their fear. They're hiding their feelings. They're hiding their fear. I feel like they're feeling really vulnerable in this situation. The Seven of Swords in the reverse can talk about someone being deceptive and getting caught. Also, it could talk about, wanting to do the right thing or telling you about something that they did wrong. It could be someone who's like kind of coming clean on a situation. And we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, which could indicate there being a third party situation for some of you. That's interesting. There's no major arcana. So we have the Butterfly. I feel like that there is difficulty. There's not a very solid foundation between the both of you at the moment. With Seven of Swords in the reverse. Maybe they did something to screw things up. Like they did something bad. Maybe they cheated or something like that for some of you. But we do Butterfly, which I feel like that they're going through a transformation, or they have gone through a transformation. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is about someone who wants to be more self-sufficient and independent. But they're not that yet. They want to be. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, they don't want to walk away from the situation with you. I feel like that they might want to do something, maybe to provide more money or something like that, to be more independent. Maybe they even feel conflicted. Maybe they want to be independent. Maybe they want to walk away from the situation, but they just feel like they can't. They have a lot of options, and I feel like there's some kind of decision that they're needing to make. Also, with Keys on a Ring, it does talk about stringing along in a one-night stand. And we do have fling here, so that might resonate for some of you. With the Seven of Wands, I do feel like they're wanting to stand up for what they believe in. They might be defending themselves against other people's opinions. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, can talk about maybe a potentially apology. Or backing down from a situation and trying to make amends after a conflict. They really feel like they have really good chemistry with you. They really like being around you. They feel like that you're a lot of fun. They feel like that you like each other equally. The Six of Cups, this person cannot stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about what they did. They can't stop thinking about the past. And with the Three of Swords in reverse, they're wanting to reconcile. Also, they're looking at your social media and watching you on your social media. It says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. But I always feel like the most with sunglasses is watching, looking. And also sunglasses can hide, your eyes, which hides like how you're truly feeling. So it's kind of like a mask. And with octopus and zebra, I feel like this person's not being honest. They're like hiding in some way. And with the Seven of Swords too, there's something that they're doing. Either they're being dishonest or they have been. This person is very fearful. They try to alter their physical appearance and mannerisms. For some, this might be some kind of sociopathic type of behavior or something. With some kind of something, or narcissistic or something. That might resonate for some. I'm not saying all it's going to resonate with, but if you have that, if that resonates with you, let me know in the comments below. Let's read this. I want to read these. So it says, "My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. We have life as a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads." So this person, again, I feel like that they're wanting to go with the flow. I feel like that they have resisted there's some kind of change that they resisted. I do feel like this person is in love with you. They feel very connected with you spiritually. Again, we do have this right here. For some of you, I'm picking up there might be a couple of you, this person's kind of obsessed with you and you're not maybe like feeling it so much. Okay, and you're trying to figure out what they're up to. But that's only going to be like for a couple of you. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry. It's not that many. This person is feeling like very sexual towards you. This person does love you. I'm really feeling like they love you. Also, I am picking up, we know, with the altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. It's like, I feel like this person is kind of trying really, maybe even too hard, if that makes sense. This might be, I feel like this person may be a little bit awkward. But they are wanting you as well. I'm picking up for some of you that they're wanting you to feel safe and protected. They're wanting to protect you and make you feel safe. All right, let's see what the messages say. It says, lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. I would be surprised if let me know if this person has lied to you, because I'm picking up a lot of dishonesty. This is like hiding, you know, this is lying, this is dishonesty, this is dishonesty, and, you know, and I'm just picking up this person has done some lying. I feel like they've been dishonest. And then we have, I wasn't ready for you. And how could you still love me after all I've done? Yeah. This person's done something, and if your person hasn't done anything, you might have the wrong pile. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the clear quartz crystal, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's truly feeling about you. All right, so first, your oracle cards, we have the spider. It says, trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Then we have cat. Domestic. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your what does that say? Over dependency on others. Maybe they feel over dependent on you. Then we have number 43, put others first. Then number 61, give it to God. All right, let's see. Tarot cards. We have the 6 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, some fire going on up in here. We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse, more wand energy, and the Page of Wands. Oh, someone might be a fire sign in this reading, or they're feeling really passionate about you. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So lots of wands and pentacle, like earth and fire energy. Then we have girl with a snake. Mirror. You guys are mirroring each other. We have photograph. And separation. Then for your tea leaves, we have parrot. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. They might feel like that you're gossiping about their secrets or something like that. We also have career. This person might be feeling that maybe you're going to gossip about their career. And wishbone, a wish is granted. And this is your love oracle cards. I'm going to put them there. And this is your messages from your person. And we'll see what those say. But let's go ahead and see what your charms are. Please tell me, what is option number 4's person feeling about them? What is option number 4's person truly feeling about them? What is option number 4's person truly feeling about them? All right, so we have the amethyst with the crown chakra symbol on it. This one is this fluorite. Then we have the fairy. I feel like it's a magical connection. We have like the fountain pen right here, so they might, something about communication. I'm gonna keep going first. We have the heart with the, I feel like it has Mary in it. That might have something to do with maybe someone's Catholic or Christian or something. We have the wolf. And we have the sewing machine. Let's see what kind of words we got. Yeah, look at that. Definitely something about religion going on with both of you potentially, or it's a spiritual connection. We have angels. And we have divine. I am hearing divine timing for some. Gosh, all right, so we have pray as well, and give it to God. Let me know in the comments below if this person. We have love, so this person loves you. We have peace. We have asshole. Beauty. For the asshole card, I feel like there's somebody who might not be happy with somebody. Then we have drink. You might want to get together and have drinks. All right, so let's see. And that is a heart too. This person loves you. I don't know. This is like a spiritual connection. It's very interesting. You have a very spiritual, magical connection. Very passionate. It says, trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories. We have, what, a pen. They want to express it through writing and communication that inspire and enlighten. So I feel like that either you're inspiring and enlightening them, or they want to do that with you. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Put others first. I feel like they want to put you first. I feel like they've been praying and trying to connect to spirit, and there's some kind of like, I don't know if it's something you've taught them or something. There's some kind of like wanting to connect and connecting to spirit. And I feel like that they're finally starting to release and give their worries to God. I'm picking up that you might have helped to do this, like to help in some way for them to start doing this. I am picking up that this could be like some kind of twin flame situation for some of you. With the Six of Wands, is there like no major arcana in this one? No, there's no major arcana. There wasn't any in the last one either, which is interesting. The Six of Wands is about being victorious. It is about, so your person could be a public figure, because we do have career and parrot. Okay, but about parrot is about gossiping, talking, gossiping. So I am picking up that your person could be someone who's a public figure. This person's worried about being charmed and used, especially if they are a public figure. the ones of you who are here, if your person's a public figure. They're worried that also there could be some gossiping. Oh yeah. Either they're worried that you're going to gossip, but somebody actually could be gossiping about you to this person. So the gossip may not necessarily be about you or like you doing that. It could be someone else gossiping about the both of you. Because the Queen of Swords in the reverse can indicate gossiping and not saying nice things. Then we have the Three of Wands. This person is, you're both wanting the similar things. You're both kind of waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for the right time for you to start coming together. I feel like there is wanting to come together in this situation. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like something is wanting to be offered. It could be communication. You're both mirroring each other. I feel like you're wanting to potentially even get together. So then the Eight of Wands is like rushing, nervous energy. As far as fire signs, it could be any fire sign if you're a fire sign, because we have the Three of Wands, Six of Wands. This one's Leo. This one's Aries. This one is Sagittarius. I mean, and then we have the Page of Wands. It could be anybody. But I feel like this is nervous, rushing energy. Earth signs as well, with a emphasis on Taurus energy. But with the Five of Pentacles, they're feeling left out in the cold. They're nervous. They're going to be felt left out in the cold. They're going to get left out in the cold when it comes to you. They look at your photos and they miss you. They could be looking at your social media as well. This person is missing you, but there's something that they're worried about being left out in the cold. With the Eight of Wands, like this, it's like a nervous, rushing energy. With the Page of Wands, they are really, though, inspired. They're trying to be optimistic. You know, it feels like they're inspired to give you more. They want to give more in the relationship. They don't feel like that they have given enough. And there's, again, we have sadness and missing you. This one says missing you. This one says missing you. This person's definitely missing you. All right, let's read these. So the first one says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. That's what they're feeling towards you. They already know what they want to do. And they're working on doing what feels right for them. Then we have reflection. Give each other, look, reflection. What do reflections do? Mirror. You know? It says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I feel like that you're both reflecting this to each other. You both need to work on having more faith that the things are gonna come together and everything's gonna work out. But because that wish is gonna get granted with a wishbone, with everything. That's so crazy. Let's see what kind of messages they have for you. What do they want to say? All right, so the first one says, I'm a better person because of you. Then I feel like that you might have taught them some of these creative skills. I feel like that you have really influenced them. I feel like that you might have really expressed and inspired them. Then we have, I can't handle your words right now. Let me know what that's about in the comments below. And then we have, I'm not the same person that you remember. So they're a better person because of you, and they're not the same person that you remember. They've changed a lot, and I feel like they've changed for the better. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.